Hello everyone, welcome to Hello Spring Festival 2021. If you're wondering what it is, it's HWT's first ever virtual Lunar New Year event where we welcome everyone to celebrate the festivities with us, whether you celebrate or not.
Hi, I'm Grisha. This is Farouk, and
I'm
this is Amira.
Amira.
So actually, in 2020, COVID-19 struck. And a lot of things have changed the way we travel and the way we celebrate our festivals. But this year,
we are bringing the festivities and experiences to you at home.
Yay! Now there's live shows on 2 weekends that you can look forward to. So it's this weekend and next weekend. And other than that, we also got articles and videos for you. So all you gotta do is log on to hellospringfest.com, and there's also a lucky draw. So there's a grand draw, and then there's 2 mini draws that you can participate in. So all you gotta do is look for the red packet booths, click on it, and then you can fill out with particulars and stand a chance to win attractive prizes. Yay!
sounds amazing!
Yeah.
So guys, do you all know what we are here for today?
Yes! Can't wait to try the Halal Lunar New Year goodies.
Yes. Today we actually have goodies from
Butter Studio
and
then
by
Home
Henny.
Baker Bakes by Henny. So it's so wonderful that now we can get halal Lunar New Year goodies everywhere. It's so easily accessible. So everyone can join in the fun. Everyone can experience what it's like to experience Lunar New Year.
Yes.
So let's take a look at all the Butter Studio cookies right now. The first one is what, Amira?
We
Your
have
favorite.
This is mala.
Spicy mala cookies.
Yes, spicy mala cookies, and then we have kueh bangkit, the original one, and also the lychee.
And then on this side we have a special one, yuzu pineapple tarts
Ooh.
from Butter Studio. And then, as you mentioned earlier, this is the original pineapple tarts from Bakes by Henny, a home baker. And of course, you can't forget
Love
letters. You got this from our local supermarket. And right now, I think it's very easy to find like halal snacks from your local supermarkets as well.
Yeah, with so many wonderful goodies in front of us, which one do you want to try first? Amira.
It will definitely be the pineapple tarts.
Yes, okay, let's go for that
Okay,
one first.
Let's
Okay?
go. This is actually my favorite too.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, let's open it.
So this pineapple tart is by Baked by Henny.
You can catch them, you can
Yep.
find them on Instagram
Yes.
at Bakes by Henny.
You can also read our article for other
For more
yes,
information,
for
for
more
more
information.
information.
Yeah. Okay, this smells amazing. It smells
Yes.
so heavenly already.
Okay.
It smells really buttery also.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, can we try it?
Can't wait to try it.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Amira, your favorite.
Let's try.
Now one for you and one for myself.
See how pretty it looks.
It smells heavenly. Wow.
It's so good.
Mm.
And crumbly, it's on my dress.
Oh no. Do you guys know like the origin of pineapple tarts? Like why do we eat it during Lunar New Year?
No.
Well, I'm too excited eating it.
I think this is everyone's natural reaction,
Yeah.
you know, when it comes to like wonderful goodies. But actually there's a cultural significance behind this. And I think it's pretty interesting. So the thing about Chinese culture is that we like similar sounding words. So for example, pineapple in Hokkien, it's actually called ong lai. So actually for what it means is, I mean, if you think about it with a similar pronunciation, it actually means for prosperity to come. So by eating pineapple tarts, it actually mean to have, it actually
more
symbolizes
prosperity.
having good luck. Yeah, for the whole
Oh.
year. So let's eat more.
Yeah.
Be lucky
I
for the
think-
rest of the year.
I think I have no like doubts. I will confirm eat more. Right?
Yeah.
It's like so good. Is it the
This is so good.
even the fillings are quite generous actually. If you
Yes,
see.
it's very
Yeah.
generous.
And it's very soft, very crumbly. So maybe y'all can buy for Hari Raya next time.
Definitely. This
Yeah.
is really good.
This is really, really good.
I also noticed that this pineapple tart is like open face, but then there are
Yeah.
some that are like
The
different.
rolls,
Yeah.
right?
So what's the difference? Do you all know?
I don't know.
Well, to be honest, I think it's up to personal preference. I don't think there's actually a lot of significance behind the closed ones and the open ones. So it really depends on what kind do you prefer. Like, do you prefer more filling?
Yeah.
I mean, not more filling, but more buttery crust on the outside.
Okay.
Or do you prefer something that's more open, like the one that we have over here?
Maybe you guys can let us know in your comments which one you all
Yeah,
prefer.
which one do
the
you prefer?
open
Which one?
face one or the closed
Yeah.
one?
Rachel, which one do you prefer?
Yeah.
Actually?
I actually like the open one more.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think it's because I've been eating the same kind since I was a kid, and you know, the taste of familiarity is really makes a difference.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I heard that there's like an origin to the pineapple tarts. I think like it was brought over by like Europeans or something during the 15th century when they came over to this part of the world. So I think like, are you okay? Yeah. So I think
that's
like
interesting.
yeah. So I think
thought
like
it was like
so I guess that's why we eat it during Hari Raya as well. Because like because the tarts the way they
like influence.
the way they make it like I think it's originates from Portugal or something. And then I think like do you know the rest of the story like because I'm not sure like pineapples is it native to this part of the world or did
Okay, based on what I read, the Portuguese actually brought over pineapple in the 16th century. Yeah.
Okay.
So pineapple was never really a native fruit in Southeast Asia, in the Malay Peninsula. So it's after they brought pineapple over, and then they also brought their I guess biscuit making technology. Yeah, that's why it's actually
so interesting.
correct.
Yeah.
The way they make the tarts, it's more biscuit-like. So we can actually find similar tasting, I guess, biscuits over in Portugal. So I think it's pretty interesting.
Wow, lucky they brought it over. If not, I don't think we can all live without pineapple tarts, right?
I can't imagine
Life
Lunar
without
without
pineapple
pineapple tarts. Life without
I
pineapple
love
tarts.
pineapple tarts. You love it so much. If you love it so much, you have to try the next
Yeah.
one. This is actually the yuzu
Yuzu.
pineapple tarts by
I really
Butter Studio.
I
Yes.
really like yuzu, so I really want to try this. I've never actually seen yuzu pineapple tarts before.
Yeah, I've actually
Unless
never
it's like
heard of
maybe
yuzu
it's just
pineapple
me.
Okay, let's open.
Yeah,
Come.
without further ado.
Ooh.
Oh, looks interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna take off first.
Okay, please go ahead.
Just
The
like
generous-
pineapple tarts.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Be careful.
Oh my god, okay.
Sorry, guys.
But this one, the feeling also very generous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very generous.
Yeah. So you compare the two, this one and this one.
This one is flatter also. I mean,
Yeah.
the tart is
Yeah, it doesn't
thinner.
look as crumbly, but let's try it.
I can taste the yuzu.
Haven't just tried to use it.
The crust is actually how do I put it?
More crispy. A bit
Crispier,
more
yeah,
crispy.
yeah, the sides as compared to the traditional one.
It's not as melted. Like when you put in your mouth.
Yeah.
Mm. But the yuzu is strong.
The
Yeah.
yuzu is really
Yeah.
strong.
So if you like sour stuff or you like yuzu, right, this is the one for you.
It's
Yeah, I
really
think
good.
this one is a bit more sweet.
Yeah, this is definitely sweet.
Then this one is like,
The
yeah, the yuzu comes through. I feel like I'm drinking
The
yuzu.
tanginess
I
of
feel
the
like I'm drinking
yuzu
yuzu juice.
actually brings about a great balance as compared to the sweetness of
Mhm.
the regular pineapple tart.
Mm.
So I think this is a good choice for those who prefer something that's less sweet,
Yeah.
or more rather a more balanced flavor. Yuzu pineapple tarts, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Too much sweet already.
But it's really good.
Yeah. So Farouk, you're next. Which one do you want to try next?
I think the next traditional one is this one, right? Love letter.
I guess yeah, it's actually pretty traditional, but love letter is also a great choice.
Let's try this one since we have like two flavors, right?
Yeah,
Let's
we
go
can
and
do
choose the kueh
comparison.
bangkit first. This is the Nyonya kueh bangkit, the original. It's also from Butter Studio, and then this one is the lychee kueh bangkit. How many of you have tried lychee kueh bangkit?
No.
No.
Ever,
And
right?
I'm super excited.
I actually don't really like kueh bangkit, but I'm gonna give it a try.
You don't like
I'm gonna give it a
what?
try. Okay, we'll see whether I like it. Okay.
This is actually my favorite Lunar New Year's.
Is it?
Yeah, I love it so much. I need to have this every year.
Okay.
Do you have like a standard like shop you go to, or like is that a home baker?
I don't usually, I'm not the one who buys it. So like
So you just eat lah.
Yeah, my cousin, she would buy for everyone, but I think the home baker that she purchased from like kueh bangkit from stopped selling. So unfortunately I haven't had like
childhood memory.
yeah.
Oh.
So I haven't had like kueh bangkit for the past 4 years.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Even last year's
ever
Lunar
since-
New Year?
No.
Ever since the lady did stop selling.
Yeah, I stopped eating also. So this is gonna be my first
Okay.
one in 4 years.
Let's hope it's emotional for you. Come, let's take it.
Okay.
We have to try it first, man. Come.
I'm so excited. Okay, come.
Pardon us while we eat, yeah. You all can enjoy your cookies at home as well. Nice.
This is pretty good.
Is it made in your mouth?
After 2 seconds. You try it first.
Like after you bite it.
Yeah, after you bite it, it melts your mouth.
Wow, good.
It's very coconutty.
Yeah.
Does it have coconut in it?
Actually, where is it
No,
made of?
I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, yes, I think I read about this somewhere. There's actually coconut.
Coconut? Oh, let's see the ingredients. Is there ingredients
Yeah.
there?
Tapioca flour, coconut milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pandan
yeah,
and
you're right.
sugar.
You can be chef already.
I'm right.
Mm.
This is really-
Right.
If you like coconut, I think this one you're like.
Mm.
Mm.
Really, really good.
It just crumbles in your mouth.
Done.
But it's a lot to take in.
You need water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need water. It's actually pretty dry. So please get ready like some drink.
I think I
to
heard,
eat this.
I heard that kuih bangkit is actually peranakan. Because the word bangkit actually means rice in Malay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think
Oh.
this one was brought in by what? Straight Chinese, the peranakans, yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so interesting.
Fun
'Cause like-
fact, guys.
Yeah, like you got this one from the Portuguese and then you got kuih bangkit from the peranakans. So I think
And
I
it
think
shows
yeah,
that not
yeah.
like this whole area, so
Yeah.
it's a melting pot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
culture,
yeah.
and I think it's very unique to our own.
mm,
So it's something that we should celebrate,
yeah.
like this beautiful tradition.
And to be very honest, right, I think for not just for Lunar New Year but for Hari Raya as well, pineapple tarts and kuih bangkit we also eat them. So it's like
Yes.
there's a lot of overlap in like the things that we eat during both festivities. And
Yeah.
I mean, I have no complaints. Seriously,
Yeah.
if there's more things for me to eat, I'm
I
very
mean,
happy.
it's good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
great, right? I mean,
Yeah. Okay, now I'm interested to find out how the lychee kuih bangkit
yeah,
tastes
I
like.
am also very excited. Like,
Because it's
Lychee.
lychee is white.
Oh,
I
don't
guess
know.
like there's this.
maybe it's bandung. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, let me try. Wow, it's not quite Instagrammable, you know. If you put it on your plate, right, you put it with the white and the pink together, then you can do your Lunar New Year, Lunar New Year
goodies.
for your Instagram or something like that. I think people like a photo. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I actually prefer this. As much as I love the traditional one, this
I
is
really
really
do
good.
taste the
I can
Lychee.
smell the lychee, but I can't taste the lychee. Can you all taste the lychee?
Can.
Yeah.
It's like a hint.
Yeah. It's not very strong. It's not very strong, but
Okay.
it's very nice. Like,
But I think I prefer the
original.
original one. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's because I'm a sucker for lychee.
How
All
come-
lychee flavored things.
How come this one tastes more like the kuih bangkit that I've tasted before? As compared to the coconut one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is more familiar to you.
Yeah.
You've been
And I
eating lychee kueh bangkit all the while.
I actually prefer the original
The
for this
original
one.
one.
Yeah. Mm.
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 Mm. I'm very happy now. I'm very satisfied.
This is our dinner, is it?
Pre-dinner.
Usually for Chinese New Year, right? For you, other than eating reunion dinner, do you like have all this at your relative's house or anything?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a very dangerous corner. The living room, guys.
Oh,
The
yeah.
living room. After you have your reunion dinner, not just reunion dinner. Like you have a meal with your family or relatives over the holiday. The next place that you are going to move to is the living room with
All the goodies.
all the goodies. You will subconsciously pick up the pineapple tarts and start popping it into your mouth.
Especially when the TV is on.
Yes, or when everyone is just talking, you know, sharing like how they've
stories.
been. Yeah. And the thing is this, you start getting questions about like, oh, are you gonna get married
Oh,
soon?
no.
And then before that,
Oh,
you get so
no.
stressed and then you start eating all these things even more subconsciously.
I'm trying to be busy here eating.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't
oh.
disturb me, I'm eating. Don't disturb me, I'm eating. Yeah.
It's like, can we talk about that later? Let me
Yeah.
enjoy my tarts first.
So for this year, since you can only visit 2 houses, right?
Yeah.
Then there's like maximum of 8 people.
Yeah.
So is the family like gonna have virtual eating cookies together and
I
stuff
don't
like
think so, but we are still gonna visit our relatives. Just that we are
Like
we
spread
staggered
out.
it.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
correct.
okay,
So
cool,
over
cool.
the period of 3 days, we'll be visiting I'll be visiting my cousins on day 1, day 2, and day 3. So I'm still looking forward to eating different kinds of goodies, like different pineapple tarts from different brands, different shapes, and like I guess the open and closed ones lah.
Yeah.
So you can
Oh
compare.
my god, you're gonna have
taste
such a
also.
good time. I'm so jealous.
I'll send you some Instagram pictures. I'm like, Maru, look at this.
Or you just ask Grisha, is your house
Open
empty?
for
Open-
dinner, can I visit?
Got pineapple
Hey,
tarts
but
today.
this year you cannot visit. Yeah, these are only relatives. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
After the 3 days.
Then
Yeah.
after you bring everything
To office.
Sounds good. Then you
Yeah.
guys can help me clear my
Yes,
New Year
yes, please,
goodies.
please,
Oh,
please.
that sounds so dangerous. No.
Hey, but it's like once in a year, right? It's just
Oh yeah, no.
Once-
Actually, that's
But if
Oh,
high
wait,
riding is
yeah,
twice a year
twice.
lah.
twice
so
a year.
once. Then
Twice in a
we spend the rest of the year dieting,
It's okay.
getting
it's okay.
ready for this.
It's okay. I think we got our
The
next
last
one,
one.
waiting
Yes,
for us already.
yes.
No, it's good. This one later.
Oh, yes.
This one is what? What's this?
Mala.
Who likes mala?
Yes, I really like.
The two of them like mala. They love
Yeah,
spicy
I think
food.
Amira loves
Amira
mala
can take
more
like
than
level
me.
3 or level 5 mala or something like that. Okay,
Oh, I
I'll
really
let you all
like
try
mala.
first because I'm not really a fan of mala.
Okay,
but
Amira,
you all can try.
come on.
What cookies?
It feels like butter cookies, but it's just mala.
Let me.
Oh no, it's
It smells
very soft.
There's a very
Y'all can see?
like there's like a
It's spicy mala.
peppery smell to it.
yeah.
I think out of all the sweets, right, this is like the savory one. So
There is a
let's
savory
so
one.
let's try this.
Oh,
Social distancing.
it's actually spicy.
Are you sure?
I mean, not spicy to me, but I think spicy to a lot of people. But
Is
you
it
can
spicy?
taste. You can taste the peppery taste.
It's savory. I like. Even though I don't like mala.
It's not that spicy. Actually, it's not that spicy.
Maybe if you eat more, you'll feel very numb.
Mm.
But right now, I don't feel the numbness.
Yeah, me
at
too.
all.
I
Maybe like-
enjoy the
Yeah,
flavors
more than
actually.
one.
Yeah, I enjoy the savouriness.
Yeah, the
Savouriness,
biscuit.
is that even a word? Yeah.
The biscuit is also really good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's very crumbly. Yeah. I don't know what's this. Is it the peppercorn? The inside.
Maybe.
Mm.
But this is really good. Like after all the sweet stuff,
yeah.
right? This is good.
I mean, that's dried chili.
Can I have another one?
Yes,
Yes.
please go ahead.
It
Oh
tastes
my
a bit.
goodness, the person who dislike mala is going asking for seconds.
It tastes a bit like shrimp roll. Interestingly, do you all think that?
No.
No. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Maybe it's just me, I guess. Yeah, because I'm not a mala fan, right?
Hey, but this is really good to say. So, I think it's not that spicy. So even if you can't take spicy food, I think it's still okay. It's still worth a try.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I wonder if it like builds up after you eat more.
Farooq,
Like,
share
one
with us
is not
his experience.
enough. Like,
He's on his second one already. Do you want to go for a third one,
No,
Farooq?
it's okay. I'll do after this. Can
Okay. He will share more with you after
I see what's inside?
his fifth one.
Oh, maybe it's not so strong because it's only mala seasoning. Like, it's not really like
The
peppercorn and
peppercorn,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah. I think if they put peppercorn in
Imagine
this, right?
the
Yeah.
real pepper.
Can you imagine if they put peppercorn in this? All of us will be numb and eating this
We'll
already.
be
Yeah.
like, we can't even taste the other
Mm.
goodies already.
So you recommended?
Yeah, this
This
was
is
a good
really
choice
good.
to do
Yeah.
at the end.
Guys, this is the
really
spicy mala.
Oh, this is got this one.
cookie.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
good. Nice.
Mm.
That's really good.
Okay, this one I think we're all familiar with it. Ta-da! It's egg roll. It's love letter, also called egg rolls. So, it's different from the traditional one that we have, but
Yeah, slightly different.
yeah, I think are you all familiar with it at home as well? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Krisha, do you always see this during Chinese New Year?
Actually, I don't eat it very often, but it's also I know it's like it sounds very weird, but I actually really like it a lot. Just that it's very difficult to find good ones nowadays. Like the ones that are traditionally made, because it's actually a lot of effort to make love letters.
Oh.
So you have to make them one by one. You have to
Oh, I
grill
know.
them and then you have to roll it up.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think a lot of like the bakeries that you go to, they actually use machine to do it nowadays, which I mean, to me, it actually tastes slightly different from the ones that you brew it. I mean, you make it traditionally. So
I actually find it very interesting that why they call it love letter because it sounds a bit romantic, but I don't know, like, is there a story
there
behind
is
it?
a romantic. I guess it is pretty
Oh,
romantic.
really?
So okay, this is what from my understanding. So in the past, people used to write like messages in this love letter.
Legit?
Yeah, so
Oh.
they will
So
send it.
in this,
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll roll it up. So they'll give it to their loved ones. So I mean, their loved ones will eat it lah. So it, in a sense, it symbolizes the how to say, the feeling, like the love you love the person so
Oh,
much.
like reciprocal.
Yeah, like
is
the
that kind of thing?
reciprocal. So
Oh,
correct.
wow, got so much meaning behind this like lovely snack. I'm gonna just like take one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
one.
So much love, right?
Amir, do
Yes.
you like this?
I really like it actually. It's not something common during Raya. So I think Like apart from Lunar New Year, like maybe if I feel like having it, I'll just go to the grocery store and get like the ones in the tins.
But I think now today we see a lot of like variations in like love letters. So like sometimes there's chocolate or like my favorite is strawberry lah. And I think there's other flavors too, right? Like funny flavors like matcha and stuff like that. Yeah.
Matcha.
So I think now it's really
Everyone's
like,
getting more and more creative
yeah,
with the flavors.
even like if you can see from the
Mala.
pineapple tart, the mala.
Yeah,
I think mala is still a craze. So if you all like mala, then that's your go-to.
This is good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's eat of it.
I'm like a super messy eater.
I feel like we're just eating. We're spending more time eating.
Which one is your favorite actually from all this? I mean, which one is your favorite?
I like the yuzu one. Ooh. The yuzu pineapple tart. Yeah. Because it's not overly sweet and like it still has that pineapple tart feeling. Yeah.
Okay, for
How about
me,
you?
it would be the traditional pineapple tart. I love the buttery crust. This is really really good. Like, and it smells heavenly, guys. It smells heavenly. So Farooq, what about you?
Oh, very hard to choose. I like the yuzu pineapple tart. I think it's really different. So like, because like usually you want to eat like different. I think it's good to have like different kinds at your table. So I will have these two on my table. One is the yuzu, one is the original. Simply because I want to try both. So the yuzu I really like. And then this one, oh my god.
It's his new found love, man. This is his new love.
Like I can't believe that for me like not a mala fan. Maybe it appeals to non-mala fans.
Maybe the mala craze now?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we'll bring him out for mala next week, guys.
No, but I think this one is really good, an interesting taste. So if you want something savory that's on the table, you don't want everything that's sweet, then I think this is good to have.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so for all of you at home, please go and get your Lunar New Year goodies if you haven't. But I'm sure all of you have gotten your Lunar New Year goodies. But even if you want it for next time for Raya, you can keep in mind Bakes by Henny and also Butter Studio. Yeah, and then for all of you at home, we also have a lucky draw, so don't forget to head on to hellowspringfest.com. Join our grand draw where you can win some staycation prizes, and also log on to join our lucky draw, our mini draw booths as well. You can click on the red packet icon and fill in your particulars and stand a chance to win attractive prizes. Now, don't go away because we have another live show at 8 o'clock. Yes.
Chef Elise Sulaiman, right?
Yes, Chef Elise Sulaiman from Malaysia.
Friday.
Will be showing us how to DIY your own steamboat. So you're gonna want to stay tuned for that. So let's continue eating. And
Have a good weekend, guys. And for those celebrating Lunar New Year, have a great Lunar New Year. For those that are not celebrating, have a great holiday.
Yes. And enjoy our festival.
Yay!
See you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you for tuning in. Bye-bye. Where is he?